Welcome back to another episode of CAD Jungle. In today's exercise, we're going to be creating this object here. We're going to start out by creating the base. Start out with a new project. Create a new component. Select the top view. All dimensions are going to be in millimeters. Let's create a sketch on the visible plane. Let's use the center rectangle command. Start in the center point. And we're going to make the bottom dimensions 15 millimeters. Hit the tab key, and the side dimension is going to be 30 millimeters. Let's go ahead and finish the sketch. Use the extrude command. And we're going to make the thickness 2 millimeters. Let's hit the home key so we can actually reset everything. We're going to put a fillet on these two edges here. And we're going to make it 2 millimeters. Next, we're going to use the hole command. Let's hit the top view. Select this face. And we can drag the hole until we find a little spot here and let it snap into place. We want the hole type to be counterbore. Hole tab type is going to be simple. Drip point is going to be angle. We're going to scroll down a bit. We're going to set the dimensions as follows. And there's your hole. Next, we're going to use the mirror command to mirror that same hole on the opposite side. The type is going to be set to features. Select the feature here, the hole we just created. Mirror plane is going to be this plane right here. Compute option set to adjust. Click OK. Let's go ahead and rotate around to the front. We're going to create a sketch on this face here. Let's use the center diameter circle. You can go to create, circle, center diameter circle. And let's create a circle in space and make it 6 millimeters. Let's use the horizontal vertical constraint. Select the center point and select the dead center here. And now it's lined up. We're going to use the line tool. Start out with this point here, the very edge. Drag it up until we get the tangent symbol on the circle. We do this on both sides. We're going to give it a height so we can actually constrain the entire sketch. We're going to select the center point, bottom base. We're going to make it 12 millimeters. Now the sketch is fully defined and we cannot move it. Next, we're going to hit the E key for extrude. We're going to select this section here. And we're going to make it -3 millimeters because it's actually pointing outward. If the arrow was facing the other way, we could actually just type 3 millimeters. Next, we're going to bring back that sketch because we also want to extrude once again this profile here. Select the E key. And select this profile. We want the direction to be 2 sides. First direction, we want to be -2 millimeters. Hit the tab key. Second dimension is going to be -6 millimeters. Operation set to join. We can turn off that sketch. We want to create another sketch. We're going to put it on this plane here. We're going to create a center diameter circle. We're going to find a center point. We're going to make this circle 4 millimeters. And once again, we're going to use the line tool, start at this point down at the bottom, and drag it up to this circle until we get the tangent icon. We're going to close the sketch by selecting this point and this point with the line tool. Let's finish the sketch. And what we want to do now is use the extrude command. Select this profile and this profile as well. We're going to make it 2 millimeters. We want it to be symmetric. And we want the measurement to be whole length. Operation should be set to join. Let's bring back that sketch again. I want to select this circle. And we're going to use the extrude command. Direction is going to be 2 sides. The operation is going to be pretty similar to the one cylinder we used before. With the 2 sides, just want to select the first one and make it 1.5 millimeters. Hit the tab key, and the second one will make 3 millimeters. Operation set to join. And now we can turn off the sketch. We're going to create a sketch once again, and we're going to put it on this plane here. We're going to use the line tool. We're going to select this side. We'll see the X. We'll select this bottom edge as well. Now let's add some dimensions so we can actually lock it into place and make it fully defined. Select this point here and select this edge. We'll make the distance 4 millimeters. We're going to select this point and this bottom edge, and we'll make it 6 millimeters. Now the sketch is fully defined. Next, we're going to use the rib command. Select this profile here. We want the rib to be 2 millimeters. Just type in the letter 2, the number 2, excuse me, and you have your rib. Let's rotate around to the back, or just hit the back view. We're going to create a sketch on this face here. Use the center diameter circle, find a center point, and we're going to make this 3 millimeters. Let's hit the E key for the extrude command. Select this profile here. We're going to just slightly drag it inward. Extent type for distance is going to be set to all. Operation is going to be set to cut. And that completes this exercise. Well, I hope you enjoyed this brief and quick tutorial. Stick around, and I'll see you in the next video.